Savin is Mr. Savin the Eiffel Tower. So you see how many have noticed of your name, Savin Yeatman-Eiffel. They're wondering, is this a connection to the actual Eiffel Tower? Can we have more information about this connection, perhaps?
There is a direct connection. Gustave Eiffel was my great-great-great-grandfather.
Insane.
And actually he died 100 years ago this year. This year is the centenary of Gustave Eiffel's death. So I was involved in a lot of events and things around Gustave Eiffel, including a documentary that I shot that aired recently on PBS in the USA and on Arte in France and Germany.
Of course. So the documentary have been directed by you?
Yes, written and directed, yes.
Of course. I also have something given to me by Mr. Savin. Mr. Savin, one of my questions was, because I've seen the documentary a bit, it's fully in French. So I was curious if it will have a possibility of an English release. And he gave me a trailer, something very special. Let's look at it for a bit. I'm very curious. どうしよう。ちょっと待って。Too many folders. はいはい。It's a preview.
On Secrets of the Dead, a rivalry between two men determined to reach new heights.
Bourdais' lighthouse and Gustave Eiffel's tower embodied this fundamental opposition.
And the Eiffel Tower announces the right to be monumentally present in the city.
A revolutionary building that became a global icon. Eiffel's race to the top on Secrets of the Dead.
We didn't have sound, but it's the trailer from the American version of the documentary. In France, it's called La Guerre des Tours, and there's a shorter version that aired on PBS.
On PBS, insane.
Called Eiffel Race to the Top. It's a bit shorter, but you see a few images, and the idea was to everybody knows about the Eiffel Tower. It looks like it's always been there, but people tend to forget that it was really, really hard for Gustave Eiffel to impose this project. He had to fight against rival monumental tower projects that are now forgotten, and that's why I wanted to set the things in perspective and relook at this adventure of the construction of a tower, but putting all those fights in perspective again, and that we realize how difficult it was. So that was my angle on this documentary.
How long did it take the creation of the video, of the movie, the mini
video? I've been working about 3 years on this film because there was a lot of research I had to do to discover, things that had never been told about before. So it was a lot of research, and then interviews and shooting maybe took 2 or 3 months, and then editing was about 4 months. So it was a long project, but I'm very happy with the result. And if you have a chance to see it, please watch it. You learn something about the tower.
I love architecture and I love history in itself, so I'm very grateful we're going to have an English person. Exciting!
My fellow brothers, in the face of our common dangers, in this winter of our hardship, remember these timeless words, as we can.